Welcome everyone, it's Vaporous Dragmar. It's time for another episode of Raid Shadow Legends. In this episode, we are going to be continuing on our journey to see if I can actually beat this damn tower. Will this be easy? Hell no, it won't. Do I want to beat it? I've never wanted to beat it more in my life. Like ever. I'm trying some genuine damage champs to see if we can plow through this floor easier. If I have to use ally protect a lot, I have to use ally, whatever it takes. Personally, I'm beginning to think that killing this guy is important. Because he puts strengthen on their whole team, which is not something I want. Not something I want. The real issue here is I have to somehow make it semi-intact There's a reason I did that. Is I'm sick of Nupar here taking, like, not him, Turvold taking too many damn turns. Because that needs to stop. As terrible and as tedious as this is, this is necessary to beat this floor. I'm almost sure of it. As this was designed to be incredibly hard for everyone except whales. Genuine whales. Like hardcore, hard spending whales. Is the only time. Okay, so we now have our turn meter control, which should give me a much bigger advantage here. The main thing here is to try to control the Seafies. Notice how I heart-seekered the other Seafie? There's a reason for it. I don't even care. The main thing is just to make sure that that Seafie doesn't go anywhere. Because that's where everything goes downhill. When that Siphi... Okay, we're in the green. We're in the green. But I'm blocking reviving that guy just to make sure. But we're in the green. From here on out, we're in the green. I don't care. Honestly, we're in the green. We can win this. Because the Siphi literally holds their entire team together. So once the Siphi's out of the picture, we win. We just have to have our Siphi gear, anti-Siphi strategy up and running. Perfect. Compress. Keep that decreased defense on them at all times. Don't let them breathe. There we go. We're getting there, man. You see how close we are? You see this? You see this, right? You see this? We are flippin' heck close. All right. The big question. Can I make it to the top? This seems like a rhetorical question, but it's not. Because I have not made it to the top ever on any account in over a year of playing this game. And we screwed up this floor. I'm keeping the Armiger, but I'm going to put up a more AoE nuke. Like we'll start with Dark Elhain and we'll try Kayle. Because believe it or not, Dark Elhain and Kayle are still useful. Even in the depths, the depraved depths of this tower. I think the main thing here is to try to focus down these guys. Because these other guys, yeah, they're annoying by decreasing stats. But I believe the strengthen is what really makes these other guys tragically annoying. This is not the fastest run, but it's a run. And we might get to the end. True, I may have to re-gear a whole bunch of champs, and true, I did just have to max all of the gear of my Armiger, and he didn't even survive that time. I use destroy gear on him because that's the most useful set for Armiger in Doom Tower, particularly versus BS like the Scarab King. And trust me, the Scarab King is complete horse crap. Yes, you can beat him, but oh man, is he annoying. And the higher up you get there to the Scarab King, the worse he becomes. Capping off at, I think at floor 100. Yeah, I think it's floor 100. And then what else is there? It's like at floor 100. Now, believe this or not, we are targeting him first. Because I don't need the guy from the Lich King, the right of the Lich King, putting strength in on everyone. Let's get that out of the equation now. Because that's going to make my life a lot harder if they get a bunch of strengthen. Like, a lot harder. Like, you do not want these guys to get their strengthen. You do want to compress these people's turn meters repeatedly. Can I make it to the top? The big question. Can we make it? All right, we've made it all the way to this part of the floor. I'm still going for these Ice Grave Lords because these Whirlim Frost Kings because I do not need them taking additional turns, and their strengthen makes my life a lot harder, generally speaking. Which is this is why that you see this is why you do not want them to take a turn, because then everything is hard. You don't want this. See how much less damage they take because of the strengthen? Yeah, this is why you do not want to accidentally attack someone who isn't the Whirlims. Because the Whirlims will literally make your life a lot harder, at least until the effects of the strengthen slowly wear off. Which, as you can clearly see, is beginning to take place. But that wasted an entire minute that could be used in climbing the next floor by allowing him to get the strengthen off. Because I really want to see the end of this tower. Oh, you want to play that game? We can play that game. Kales and Elhanes, we can play that game. We can play that game too. You're not the only one. I raised both a Kale and an Elhane on this account, and I'm planning to raise another Kale in the future. I might do it as a celebratory thing, but first I'm going to help Black Knight. You're like, why Black Knight? I'll tell you why. There's a reason I'm targeting this guy, by the way. Is because I know Jingle Hunter's a problem. And I don't need his sorry ass causing me a lot of issues. I have been I have waited way too long for me to wait for some sorry-ass Jingle Hunter to ruin over a year of work. It took over a year to get this far. Of grinding, scheming every single day. So guess what? I can do it too. Okay. We've got to target this guy. I am not letting that Whirling Frost King. I don't know why my mind keeps saying Ice Grave Lord. That Whirling Frost King, I am not letting him out of my sight. I'm sorry. I am not letting that nut bar out. No way. Final floor. This is it. The final floor. Oh man. This is it. This is the final floor. Oh man. Is this it? Oh man. Could this be? Will we be able to defeat the final boss? Is this it? It doesn't get much more advanced than this, folks. We're near the top of the tower. Oh man. I knew it. I knew the floor was lying to me. I knew it. I knew there had to be a catch. I knew there had to be a Siphi involved somewhere. I knew it. I feel we got past that, but dear Lord. Like I am petrified whenever I see one. Ow. I like how he barely takes any damage. Finally. Look how little damage he took from a rosin. Like, the hell? Oh my god. Okay. We might be able to do this. This might be it. This might be it. This might be it. I can taste the top of the tower. Oh, yes. Okay, let's kill these crazies off before they do a runner and do me in. Because I have waited way the frick too long. Okay, please don't tell me she has a team revive. Please. Yes, we're going! Oh no, we're not! No! No! But we made it though! We made it to the last floor! But we don't have the gold key to fight it! We made it! This is it! We made it!
You need a gold key to fight it?
Which is at next reset. Tonight. Which is not far. It's not...
Make it to the top.
I-
Holy crow.
Well, this is the final boss.
Do you know who to pick?
Well, I mean, these two would probably be good, but I don't know what the waves are like. And then I'd probably put Demetha in the lead with like maybe him for the waves. Who for the wave? A Deacon. Like that. That could be a sample team. Or have double revives just to keep Drexthar alive constantly. There's a number of team comps I could use. But yeah, we've reached the final boss of Doom Tower Normal, which this is the first time I've ever done